Yo, man, listen to this.
The fact of the matter is, if we went in a time machine 2 years back and I decided to never try to fix this phase shit, I'd be much better off. I'd have more money, and these kids would just be doing what they were doing before.
And that was like the whole point of his video. Banks tried to make it seem like he just put everybody on and these guys would be a bunch of nobodies. No, Banks, you put the battery in their back. That's it. I think everybody would have been turned up anyways because they all had a little bit of motion, but it would have took them a little bit longer to get there. He also went on to say that the Faze boys were like really ungrateful and they have these massive egos and they're all just fake and they were all talking bad about each other and Max got an ego and stuff like that.
Incredibly ungrateful. I find you guys all to have insane egos, and I think it's disgusting and makes me sick to my stomach. Your guys' relationships with each other and with every other streamer, and your community included, is so incredibly fake. You guys are the best actors on planet Earth, and you've made a complete career out of all of it. Max, these are your boys, but these are the same guys that said they fucking hated your guts after you left. And you know, you're the program and you have an ego the size, you think you're Travis Scott and this and that. And also, like, Max, multiple conversations about how Ron's content's cringe and you guys didn't adapt.
And to me, it really just sounds like the mask was slipped off and we really get to see insight on this entire situation. And it ultimately comes down to the business aspect of everything, bro. Because the way that Banks was talking about everything is like, oh, I regret ever doing this. I only put myself in debt. I spent $40 million in the past 2 years putting these guys on. Meanwhile, they all ran up about $20 million a piece. And you know, I'm over here just holding the bag. He also went on to talk about how these guys had free housing, even though, you know, Max had pretty much confirmed that, you know, they were trying to get him to pay $20,000 a month for the guest house. Banks even went on to say that he gave them free filmers and staff and all the Faze channels with 0% of their income shared. But here's the thing, right? That business model is doomed to fail from the start because where's your return on investment? Banks kept preaching about, oh, I'm gonna do it for the love, I'm gonna do it for the love, I'm gonna do it for the love. Were you really doing it for the love if you were coming out and airing it like this? I don't think so, bro. And if you had no involvement, why are you so passionate about this? You feel me? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. This is crazy.